From the latest game releases to controversial updates, we have all the news you need to know about Roblox. The topic we will be discussing today has caused quite a stir in the Roblox community, the Roblox Audio Privacy Update. It has been 1 year since the release of what is arguably one of the most disliked updates in Roblox history. Throughout the years, Roblox has introduced several controversial changes that have received widespread criticism from the community. However, none have been as detrimental as the Audio Privacy Update. On March 22, 2022, Roblox implemented the Audio Privacy Update, which rendered the majority of audios unusable. Any audio longer than 6 seconds was made private and restricted to the games of the uploader. This meant that players could only utilize their audios within their own games and not in others or public places. The impact of this update was widespread, affecting millions of games, causing certain sounds to disappear or entire games to go silent. Even beloved classics were negatively altered due to this update. The Audio Privacy Update had a significant and far-reaching impact on the Roblox economy. One of the areas most affected was the sales of boombox gears and game passes. These items, which were once highly sought after by players, saw a dramatic decrease in sales following the update. The allure of owning a boombox gear diminished as players realized they could no longer fully utilize their audios, rendering the gears less appealing. Developers who had built their monetization strategies around audio-based content also experienced a substantial loss of revenue. Many games relied on the sale of game passes that granted players access to exclusive audios or enhanced audio features. With the Audio Privacy Update, the value of these game passes diminished significantly as players could no longer enjoy the full audio experience that had initially enticed them to make the purchase. This loss of revenue had a direct impact on the ability of developers to sustain and grow their games, hindering their creativity and development efforts. Moreover, the negative financial impact of the Audio Privacy Update extended to the wider Roblox community. Independent developers who depended on audio-based content as a significant revenue stream found themselves struggling to adapt to the new restrictions. Their ability to generate income from their games was compromised, and this setback had a ripple effect on the overall economy of Roblox. As a result of these financial implications, developers were forced to reconsider their strategies and seek alternative means of monetization. Some turned to in-game purchases or cosmetic items, while others explored different gameplay mechanics to compensate for the limitations imposed by the Audio Privacy Update. However, these alternatives were not always successful in filling the revenue gap left by the decline in audio-related sales. The impact on the Roblox economy was evident not only in the decreased sales of boombox gears and game passes, but also in the overall sense of uncertainty and caution among developers. Many became hesitant to invest further in audio-related features or content, fearing that future updates might introduce similar limitations or restrictions. This hesitation created a ripple effect throughout the platform, stifling innovation and hindering the growth of the Roblox economy as a whole. The Roblox community was quick to express their frustration and dissatisfaction with the Audio Privacy Update. Social media platforms, forums, and petitions became buzzing hubs where players and developers voiced their concerns and shared their discontent. The community outcry was fueled by the widespread impact of the update and its negative consequences on the Roblox experience. On platforms like Twitter, Facebook, and Reddit, players took to their keyboards to vent their frustrations and share their disappointment with the Audio Privacy Update. Hashtags and threads dedicated to discussing the update trended as users sought solace in solidarity. They shared stories of beloved games that had been rendered silent, expressing their sadness over the loss of immersive audio experiences. Players also criticized the lack of transparency and communication from Roblox regarding the reasoning behind the update and its long-term implications. The official Roblox forums became a hotbed of discussions as community members engaged in passionate debates and exchanged views on the Audio Privacy Update. Users created threads dedicated to dissecting the impact of the update, highlighting specific instances where it had severely affected their games and creative endeavors. These forums provided a platform for players and developers alike to support one another and brainstorm possible solutions to the limitations imposed by the update. Petitions demanding a reversal of the Audio Privacy Update gained traction within the community. Players and developers rallied together, collecting signatures and presenting their case to Roblox. These petitions aim to demonstrate the magnitude of discontent within the community and to urge Roblox to listen to their concerns. Prominent voices within the Roblox community emerged as leaders in voicing their opposition to the Audio Privacy Update. Influential YouTubers, game developers, and community figures took to their platforms to share their perspectives and shed light on the negative consequences of the update. They highlight how the limitations imposed by the audio privacy update stifled creativity, diminished player enjoyment, and hampered the growth of the platform. Their impassioned videos and blog posts resonated with the community, amplifying the collective outcry against the update. The community outcry was not merely a manifestation of frustration, but also a call for change. Players and developers expressed their desire for a more open dialogue with Roblox, demanding transparency and clearer communication regarding future updates. The audio privacy update presented players and developers with a challenge: how to work around the restrictions and continue to enjoy the audio experience on Roblox. In response, the community explored various alternatives and workarounds, each with its own set of advantages and limitations. One popular approach was to rely on in-game sound effects. Developers and players began utilizing the built-in sound effects available within the Roblox platform to create immersive audio experiences. While these sound effects offered a range of options, they often fell short in providing the level of customization and uniqueness that audios previously offered. Nevertheless, they provided a viable option for adding audio elements to games and maintaining a semblance of sound. Another workaround involved using custom-made audios within the game files. Developers took advantage of the ability to upload their own sound files and incorporate them into their games. This allowed for greater control and creativity as they could tailor the audio experience to fit their specific vision. However, this approach required additional technical knowledge and expertise, making it less accessible to novice developers or players without sound editing skills. Some members of the community turned to Roblox's curated audio selection as an alternative. This collection offered a limited variety of pre-approved audios that could be used within games. While this served as a convenient option for those seeking ready-made audio assets, the curated selection had its own limitations. The limited range of options and the difficulty in searching for specific sounds posed challenges for developers trying to find the perfect audio to complement their games. The lack of user-generated content also diminished the unique and diverse audio experiences that were once possible on Roblox. Although these alternatives and workarounds provided temporary solutions, they were not without their drawbacks. The community felt the absence of the extensive library of user-generated audios that had previously fueled creativity and allowed for truly unique experiences. The restrictions imposed by the audio privacy update limited the possibilities and hindered the overall audio experience on the platform. Developers and players found themselves facing increased challenges in finding the right sounds to enhance their games. The absence of a comprehensive and user-friendly search system made it difficult to discover suitable audios within Roblox's curated selection. This hindered the creative process and limited the potential of games to reach their full audio potential. Now, 1 year later, we find ourselves facing the same issues caused by this update with no signs of change. Roblox still hasn't granted users the ability to make their audios public, and there is no indication that this will be possible anytime soon. Throughout this entire time, the audio pages have simply teased the possibility of making audios public without any follow-up or progress. Has Roblox been unable to effectively prevent copyrighted audios from being uploaded in a year, or have they simply neglected to address the issue, showing no effort to rectify the situation? It's disheartening to see that Roblox seems content with the negative consequences this update has had on players and developers. Despite the promises and teases, users have no control over how others use their audios. Roblox decided that practically nobody can utilize your audio, and you are unable to change that. An entire year has passed, and the opportunity to make audios available for public use remains elusive. Players have suffered financial losses and can no longer enjoy audios or customized sounds within other games unless they have editing access. Developers now have limited options, relying on their own uploads or Roblox's curated selections, which are difficult to search for due to the platform's inadequate search features. Games may not reach their full potential, developers face additional challenges in uploading and replacing numerous sounds, and players have fewer options due to this update. Despite a year passing since its implementation, Roblox has failed to address the concerns raised by users. The lack of transparency and progress regarding the ability to make audios public has only intensified the frustration felt by players and developers. It's high time for Roblox to listen to the community's feedback and take meaningful action to rectify the negative consequences of the audio privacy update. Thank you for tuning in to this video. If you found this information valuable, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you never miss any video. Thanks for watching.